we're starting lesson 3, talking about some forest ecosystems. In your book, it's on page 82. 82 in your book. What are some forest ecosystems? There are ecosystems that have different kinds of thick forests. Each kind of forest ecosystem has its own plants and animals. Coniferous and deciduous forests. You might remember the word coniferous from when we talked about trees that have cones, and deciduous, trees that have leaves that fall off the trees in the fall. Coniferous forests grow mainly in Northern America, Europe, and Asia. They grow where summers are warm and dry. Winters are cold and snowy. Spruce, fir, and pine are some coniferous trees. If you look here, this is a picture of a North American coniferous forest. If you go to northern parts of Wisconsin, you'll see some forests that look like this, but more of our forests look like this bottom picture of these deciduous forests. Mosses and lichens can grow under coniferous trees. Few other things grow there. Many animals find food and shelter in coniferous forests. Climates where deciduous forests grow are generally warmer than climates of coniferous forests. Deciduous forests gets rain in the summer and snow in the winter, right? That sounds more like Wisconsin, because we don't have dry summers, we at least get some rain in the summer. Oak, maple, and beech are some deciduous trees. They drop their leaves in the fall. For part of the year, sunlight reaches the forest floor. Many shrubs and other plants can grow there. These provide habitats for animals. So if you look in your notes, page 6 in your notes, where are most coniferous forests found? Coniferous, Northern North America, Europe, and Asia. Look at this one right here, these pictures. Which of these would be a coniferous forest? Well, this one, this top one, these are pine trees. So what is the climate like in coniferous forests? Well, they said dry, summer, snowy, winter. Now, what's it like in deciduous forests, like this one right here? Well, rainy summer and snowy winter. Number 4, what happens to the leaves in a deciduous forest in the fall and winter? Well, they fall off the trees. All right, so if you look at this, if you look at the climate in a coniferous forest, remember these are in Celsius, so in the summer it's 8 degrees. Now that's not what we're thinking about if in a coniferous forest, because 8 degrees Celsius 8 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit is like 46. Okay, so that's still much colder than what we normally have. And then in deciduous forests, in the summer it's normally 25 degrees Celsius, which would be like 75 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, so this is more like what we get in Wisconsin. Now, you can see these 3 different kinds of animals over here. Moose eat twigs, bark, roots, and young stems of woody plants. In summer, they feed on water plants like water lilies. Many insects and birds live in deciduous forests. Woodpeckers eat beetles that dig into tree trunks. And at the bottom, beavers use their sharp teeth to cut forest trees and branches. They build dams of sticks and mud across the streams. All right? So after talking about coniferous and deciduous forest, that's where we'll stop for today. Tomorrow we'll pick it up talking about tropical forests.